And it's a trap. It's a trap that has been placed to every trader out there. You'll see every single other guru talking about how they created their own model. And how the model is 90% win rate, how is the new thing, and everybody just follows it. Why? Because we are desperate for money. If you are desperate for money and you don't have a model, then you're easily manipulated, especially by all these guys that all they want to do is just, sell you shit. But obviously, I'm not gonna sell you anything. The only thing, I know all the concepts, by the way. I know every single one of them, and literally these four probably the only ones that I use consistently, and that has reduced the level of stress that I experienced in trading, and have given me like the easiest way to identify price and basically, you know, basically trade it consistently over time. The number one concept that you must master is your key level. You need to look, or you need to know to the T exactly where that key level should be, where the daily time frame is going, your narrative framework. You need to know everything about that key level so you can trade it, or you can execute your idea, your bias correctly, right? Because there's a lot of traders out there that know that they need to wait for the key level, but they don't, just because they follow the fucking pattern every single trader out there is telling you to trade. But if you want consistency, you need to trade away from key level. Number two, SMT. The reason why I say SMT is because the market is correlated. Everybody already knows that, right? ES, YM, NASDAQ, and RTY, but nobody really uses that. They're correlated. So that means that if ES goes into the key level and NASDAQ doesn't, you are still able to trade NASDAQ, but you only need to do it when there's a S&T, right? If NASDAQ doesn't make it and ES does, you can trade away from it because there's a S&T present. 3. You need the change in the state of delivery. You need the confirmation, the price manipulated, right? If you're someone that trades ICT, you need to look or wait for a CSD. That is the only way that you'll see confirmation in price. If you don't see a SSD, you can easily be manipulated by, I don't know, a second manipulation, or price continues higher instead of reversing, right? Number 4 is the entry model. The entry model is completely personal. You use, or you pick whichever you want to use. You can use the auto block, you can use the fractal model, you can use the unicorn, you can use for value gap, you can use anything you want, but you need to master your entry model. For me, especially, this is a key level for me. Let's see, price open right here, by the way. If price doesn't go here or goes here to trade higher, I will not trade. I will not trade this higher right here from here to the key point. to the key level. I will not do that. I will only engage with price after my key level is hit. After that, you wait for the right time, right? Manipulation, and you see the reaction, right? You see what happens when you trade away from key level. You get that, right? Another one, manipulation, S&T. See, NASA didn't make it, but I can still trade away from it because ES did. Right here, CSD, entry model or confirmation on the for the daily development. Right here, entry. Another one, key level, because it's away from this one, and this one is a key level because it's away from this one. See, distance between the swing points. That's what makes it a key level or a relevant swing point. It's another one right here. What the shit? Price. What the shit is that? Okay, you see price, key level, traded into it, nothing happened. There's no CSD, right? What the? There's no CSD right here, but we do get a CSD right here after the consolidation. So this was a key level, but I get no CSD, right? Here, this is a key level, and I got a CSD. So what do I look for next? My entry model, which happened right here. And we go to my opposing liquidity, which is my target. Do I have another one? I do. I have another one. Key level, CSD, clear manipulation, clear run, displacement back into the range, right? What do I look for again? Auto block, just auto block, no breaker, no inverse, no fair value gap, just auto block. Once this happens, if I see that and then I see this, that's my entry right there. No negotiation. Key level, CSD, entry model, no negotiation. Again, key level was right here. NASDAQ traded into it, ES didn't, right? What happened here? Manipulation, CSD. Was that the entry model or swing point? You enter to the key level, another key level, right? You trade to your opposing liquidity. Now, if you want to know more, that's the problem. You get an easy strategy, but you want complexity. But you can have complexity. You can deal with it yourself, you know. But, like I said, all you really need is a key level. You need a key level. S&T is not really that necessary, but if you're an ICT trader and it's okay, I guess. Not very necessary, but it helps. It helps a lot. CSD is necessary, and your entry model is super necessary. You don't need more. You don't need more than that. That's all you need.